This has always been one of my favorite songs by the Beatles, even though the critics usually put this at number 50 or so on their favorites. It's probably in my top 10. It is a gorgeous song in two ways. One, the evocative, simple lyrics by John Lennon sort of harken back to the early days of the Beatles, and yet they have the complex sound, number two, on this song. It's got so many instruments, so many sounds in it. You've got his voice is double tracked. You've got the harmonies on this. His voice in this song is probably one of my favorites. It really shows off Lennon's sort of raspy vocals and sincerity as well. And then you've got in the instrumentation, you've got the flugelhorn, you've got piano by McCartney, you've got drums by McCartney. The reason he's doing drums is because Ringo left the band for a while during these sessions because of McCartney's criticism of Ringo's playing on Back in the USSR. So they had a couple of songs on the White Album, which this is on in 1968, that were without Ringo on drums. But anyway, other instruments on this, obviously the rhythm guitar work on this. You've got Lennon doing sort of a plucking on the guitar that he learned from Donovan in India. And then Harrison's got this sort of Indian, that Indian sitar sort of tinge to his guitar work on this. And of course, the name of the song is Dear Prudence. And it was written by Lennon for or about Prudence Farrow, Mia Farrow's sister. While they were all in India, Prudence evidently almost sort of lost her mind, went into isolation for 3 weeks. Lennon and Harrison were trying to get her out of isolation. So Lennon wrote this lovely song. It is truly an amazing song, and it takes you places. This song always makes me think of two or three people in my life. Come out to play. Hey, 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 please come out to play. Come out of your isolation, my friend. So here we go with the Beatles, Dear Prudence. Can't wait to hear this again. Been a little while. Sort of that outside sound. I love how that guitar just sort of comes out of nowhere. Almost mesmerizing.
Dear Prudence,
Wow.
won't you come out to play?
Love how he does that.
Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day.
Double tracking on his
The
voice.
sun is up, the sky is blue.
Wow.
It's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play?
His tamarines
Dear Prudence,
on that bass.
of your eyes.
Wow.
Dear Prudence,
A mesmerizing guitar in the background.
see the sunny sky. The wind is low, the birds will sing that you are part of everything, dear Prudence. Won't you open up your eyes?
Wow, there's so much.
Look around, round. Look around, round, round. Look around. Dear Prudence,
McCartney on the piano. Yes, I will come out to play. I will come out to play. After hearing that, play that outside my door. I will come out to play. The ascension, the musical ascension on this song, it starts out almost imperceptible. And then the guitar licks bring it in, and then his voice comes out of nowhere. It's like it came out of heaven. Just amazing. And then the instrumentation on the complexity of the instrumentation on this is just mind-boggling. And the background vocals, the different ways the background vocals are brought in to accentuate Lennon's voice, which is double tracked several times on this. It's just amazing. And I forgot it had the bongos, the tambourines on this. McCartney coming in with his piano there. Wow. Just wow. It's a sonic. By the end of this song, it's a sonic sound. It's so interesting that it starts out with a simple guitar lick, and then it comes, and then everything comes in. The vocals and all the instruments. They did this on an 8-track instead of a 4-track. And that's how they were able to layer everything in. And man, it just shows just simply astounding. I mean, it's so consuming. The entire sound that they bring in is so complete that your emotions are just exploding by the end of this song. Wow. And the lyrics are so evocative, you know, with nature in there. It's just like bringing somebody out of their hole, out of their mental hole or whatever, but bringing them out into the sun, into life, and come out to play. Wow, just phenomenal. Yeah, this is definitely one of my top 10 Beatles songs. It's a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece. If you just look at the lyrics, you're like, those are nice lyrics. Those are really wonderful lyrics. But what they did with the sound on this, I mean, it's just brilliant. Of course, George Martin produced it. Wow. Yeah. All right. Y'all let me know what you think. I'll catch you soon. Bye now.